Hey, welcome back to another speed build and review. Today we're looking at set 100370. This is the Icons Poinsettia. So we're going to talk about the set after the build. And as for the build, there are two rules. One, the timer starts the moment the box is open, and the timer stops the moment I finish all the instructions in the instruction booklet. Let's go ahead and start building. And we are done with the build, and it only took us 49 minutes and 36 seconds. Not too bad for a 600 piece build. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look. Okay, so here we have our set completed, but I did just want to look at the book real quick because the first 2-3 pages or so, it's got some information on what the flower is, what the plant is. It's traditional for Christmas and stuff, so that's some reading and stuff you can see in there. But then the plant itself, I like it because it's not super structured like most Lego builds. It's a little more organic. The leaves move, there's hinges, there's turning pieces. So regardless, it's not gonna come out quote unquote perfect, but that's kind of the cool thing about this because that's how plants are. They all have their defining characteristics, but nothing is set in a specific way. So you can, if you want to move the leaves a certain way, these points also move. And so I think that's a pretty cool thing about a plant thing. I'm not sure if the other plant builds are like this. This is my first plant build, but let's go ahead and talk about the three things I look for. Value, I think this has a solid value. It's got a bunch of unique pieces that I don't see in other areas. These flags, these pointed ones, the leaf pieces, and then it has these shurikens. There's a green and a red one. So I think it does pass the 10 piece per dollar metric, and it also has unique pieces. So that's a good value there. And then in terms of build, there were some areas because again, there's not a ton of structure. It's still there. So it didn't fall apart on me very much, but there are sections like making these flowers where these things that move, they move a lot when I was trying to put the thing on and clip them on, but it didn't give too much trouble. Overall, it was fun, especially making these leaves. I don't know why I liked these dark red leaves. That was fun. And then this too, it's a unique build, honestly, and I like the techniques that they used in here. And finally, utility. What can you use it for? I mean, all Lego sets, you could set them off somewhere, but this, it's like a fake plant. Obviously, it's a fake plant, but you could put it off to the side and people may think it's real or something. But regardless, it's a good way to add some color and life to a space, especially, and you can have it all year round, but again, you can have it around for Christmas time, give it that Christmas feel. Overall, I think this is a nice looking set and it was pretty fun to build. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8.5 out of 10. But that's basically all I have to say about this set. Let me know if you're planning on picking this up or what you thought about the build, and I'll see you guys all on the next review.